Sometimes you need the forerunner. Hi guys!
We're back. It's been a little while.
Today we went to the Airstream and we're working on resealing the windows.
Yep, so I've been gone. I went to Moab for a little while and we've kind of just been running around with a couple other projects. If we haven't hit 10,000 subscribers when you guys see this, we're right there and we're really excited. If we have, thank you guys a lot. That's really cool. Big milestone for us.
I did not go to Moab in Colorado with David. That was kind of a trip for him. So I just stayed behind. I had a friend come over and I worked, so yeah, it was good.
Back at the Airstream.
Back to the Airstream. We went today at our storage unit. They're making some more, they're building in the spot where our Airstream was, so we had to go move it. We grabbed a couple of windows. They were shockingly, extremely easy to get out. So we got two, go ahead.
We'd heard they would be, so it wasn't anything crazy.
Well, for me, I thought, oh, people say it's easy, but is it really? Is it really, guys? So we have some weather stripping. We have glue to stick the weather stripping. We got some razor blades to take the former weather stripping off to help us. And we got some brass mini brushes to kind of clean up the frames, make them all nice and neat. We're gonna wash the windows and yeah, see how this works. We only took two just to start out with two.
So we've been kind of a little bit trying to wishy-washy on what we wanted to do with the project, but we did realize, and after talking to some people, that this would be a great place to start, sealing up the exterior. So we took off, like she mentioned, a couple of these windows. We're gonna do these with all the windows and the front door.
Because we do have leaks. Let me show y'all.
Yeah, so here's the window itself.
There, I wanna, can I pick it up?
Oh yeah.
I wanna show y'all how bad the dry rot is.
Flip the screen right there.
Focus. Yeah. So the dry rot around the windows is incredibly bad, and I think that's why we were having so many issues with the leaks whenever it would rain here.
We figured the best thing to do would be to reseal the windows and the door, stop the leaks, and then work our way inside from there. Just kind of one route we're going to do. We're also going to be sealing up any gaps we see in the exterior of the Airstream, but we want to do the windows and doors absolutely first. Yep. We got this stuff from Amazon based off some other Airstreamers' recommendations. I'm going to put the links below so you can find it if you need it or you're just curious. And we'll go from there. I thought you got 2 rolls of these, but maybe they just bundled it together.
Yeah, maybe they bundled it all together.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I think it'll be enough.
Doesn't look like very much.
It will when, I think it's enough.
Anyway, so
yeah.
First thing we got to do is scrape all this old stuff off and clean them all up. We will be tinting all of our windows too. So whether or not I tint them now or later, I am going to be retinting the windows, and that way we can have basically black tinted windows on the Airstream too, to kind of A, make it look a little better, and B, obviously have some privacy and keep the heat out. So we're going to go with probably 5% limo tint all the way around to really darken things up and go from there. So let's get started.
Yep.
We gotta expect this project to take a little bit of time, and we knew that going in.
My hands are getting all dirty, which I didn't expect, honestly. I'm not sure why I didn't expect that.
Sounds like a classic city girl.
Oh my gosh.
Ew, my hands are getting dirty.
I did not grow up in the city. I just wasn't expecting it to rub off like that. Huh.
So we're gonna get started, peel this all off, show you what it looks like afterwards.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm starting to put the weather stripping on. We finished cleaning off the prior weather stripping and all the glue, and that was a chore. Anyways, I just want to show y'all how I am sticking the new weather stripping on. So I'm gonna set this down. Try to get it to focus well enough so you can kind of follow what I'm doing. Okay. So we have the weather stripping, and it already has like this sticky adhesive side, which is the side we're using to stick on here. However, we're also using black super weather strip Focus. Does it? Oh, there it goes. We're also using this to kind of give it a little more adhesive. So I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is basically doing a dot every 1/4 inch or so. You don't want to make it too thick because I definitely don't want like goop coming out the sides whenever I lay this down. And then I'm just kind of peeling as I go and laying it down. Just like that. So that's basically, and that'll basically be the new weather stripping. It looks good, feels good. I did start at the bottom of the window. Like David said, in case if it does start peeling up, it'll start peeling, you know, out like this. Instead if it was at the top, it would start peeling like this. And he said this would be easier to glue back in case it started peeling off. So I'm just gonna finish up the 2 windows that we got from the Airstream yesterday. And I will show y'all as soon as I'm done. Hi guys. We just wanted to go over real quick on how we actually got the old window seals off of the window. Like we previously mentioned, we had razor blades.
Basically putty knives, metal putty knives.
Right. That did help get that actual seal off.
Yeah, I got the big thick part of the seal off.
Yeah, it got the chunky part. However, getting the glue and then the little residue that was stuck to the glue,
that was taking forever with the razor blades. So, what did we do?
So, we went to Lowe's and we got some brass attachments for the drill, like a brush, a brass brush, wire brush, attachment for the drill. And yesterday, I spent about a good hour just trying to go around the edges and getting that off. But some of the parts were so thick because this didn't come off in one piece. I mean, why would it naturally? David went back and spent a good couple hours going over the parts that I couldn't get.
Probably like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, he had an easier time than I did. Anyways, that's eventually what ended up happening. He did try to use some Goo Gone, but I think the stuff is just so thick and so old, that's not gonna work.
It would have worked with the wire brush, but not with just a razor blade, so that's what we did.
That's what we did. So next time, because we still have 6 windows to go, we will get the windows, we'll take off all of the seal stuff that we can, and then just move straight to the wire brush, because that stuff really gets it off.
Yeah, it took a little while. It leaves like small marks, but you just cover it up with new weather stripping anyways, so it's not a big deal. You just glue it back on, you put it on, and you cover it up, so it's perfectly fine.
Plus, it gets you fresh metal to be able to stick your new stripping in the putty that I showed y'all that I used. So you want that fresh metal. You don't want it to stick to old gunk.
Yep.
In my opinion.
So there you go. That's what worked for us. We're gonna keep wrenching at it. We'll get back to it. It is now Sunday, April 15th. Been a little while, but we're back at it. So I'm gonna finish this pizza. And
I think that's it. We just wanted to let y'all know what worked for us and what we'll be doing in the future. If you have any suggestions
or questions,
let us know.
We'll help you out.
Bye guys.
Bye.